I spoke with somebody on the phone this morning. I said, if the youth of this generation are not called to order, in the next 5 years, youth will have no brain. Because the brain the youths have now is social media brain. Not knowing that social media is a game. Ice cream brain. Once you are too addicted to social media, you stop thinking like a normal person. And it's majorly youths. Sit with youths. When they talk, you say, oh, no future. Social media brain. And that is why we have to talk. If you have youth in your church, you've got to look for how to gradually pull them off all those social media devices. Because if you don't understand the history of social media is a game. When you want people to believe a certain matter, you tailor an issue towards that direction and people's brain follow it. So people don't have common sense to dissipate and to extricate and to be able to distinguish and separate an information that is authentic from a social media. And that is why we have youth today who have got ice cream brain. Am I communicating? You don't get this. When I look at my children, my biological children, my heart is beating. My heart is beating. When I look at my biological children, my heart is beating. I say, Father, let these ones not grow up to become social media addicts. Because today, even reading the Bible, people don't read. I'm telling you, people don't read the Bible. They read commentary. How do you know people are not brought up? How can somebody open his mouth and run down a man of God? It shows you have no background. Because in our days when we are speaking about the Archbishop, people will say, in your room. Say, say, shh. In fact, those days people were afraid to speak against Lawrence Anini. You remember those days? They'll say it disappears and appears. He said he's behind you. Hey! There was this reverential fear. But today, because people have left the place of the altar.